Chargers truther. It's trade deadline just hit right now, and we could have probably predicted that we weren't going to do anything because GM doesn't really do much. Dude's probably on vacation right now. Ton of stuff had happened. Broncos sent out Bradley Chubb. Calvin Ridley got traded. All these guys, Chase Claypool, Hawkinson, Roquan Smith, Kadarius Toney, Robert Quinn. There's been a ton of trades. Even a couple days ago, McCaffrey. So all these teams are trading, and one of the biggest ones was the Miami Dolphins were trading for a bunch of players. They're making a bunch of moves, and it's pretty obvious why Tua is winning. First of all, he's a good quarterback, but also, they have an aggressive GM and a good coach, and they have a good organization, and they're making moves. So yeah, we're gonna go turn the attention to our team. We're 4-3. We're 2-1 in the AFC West. That's a pretty good record. We should definitely be happy about that. We're second in the division. A lot of games left to play. Seeing those numbers, you might wonder why a lot of people, including myself, are being pretty negative, pretty pessimistic. To me personally, what I am seeing with this team is that Justin Herbert is carrying the team like we have been asking our quarterbacks to do pretty much forever. Dude has hurt ribs. He's throwing it 50 times a game. It's just like that's a horrible formula to me. You can see here we are 5th in the league in passing, which is pretty good. Chargers teams are almost always very high in passing. And then our rushing is 27th in the league, which is awful. That's such a huge discrepancy. It just shows how not balanced we are. Just shows that this team has problems. We are 27th in rushing, and we're expecting to go into the playoffs. We're gonna need Herbert to be a superhero. That's Tom Telesco's whole plan. Is he got Herbert, so now this dude can chill. He thinks he can just chill, and just he's just thinking we got Herbert, so he doesn't really have to do much, and it's awful. It's awful. Defense, our pass defense is 18th. That's below average. Rush defense is 27th. That's near the bottom. Overall, we're 20th in defense, so our defense is not that good this year. I think we've had good games. They played well against the Broncos and stuff, but again, it's just like again, we're asking Justin Herbert to be a superhero. And that's just a lazy way of running the team. It's just lazy as hell. This is Tom Telesco's 10th season. You would have expected him to put it together by now, to, make a balanced team, have a plan, support our quarterback. I mean, we got Eckler. Dude's 5'7". He can't rush the ball. Obviously, we're 27th in rushing. We're decimated by injuries. We got pretty much everyone out. Allen's out, Williams out, Bosa's out, Palmer's out, our kicker's out, freaking Rumpf is out, Joshua Kelly's out, Joey Bosa's out, Rashawn Slater's out, Jalen Guyton's out. Pretty much everyone's out. And, the depth on our team, it's in question right now. It's being tested. And, we're lucky we had that bye week because we got destroyed by the Seahawks, and we have a long season left, so we're gonna need to put things together somehow. I don't want to see Herbert have to keep carrying this team because I've already said it before. It's just a horrible way to do things. Let's look at the rest of our season that we have left. We got the Falcons. Yeah, we could win that game. We have the 49ers. I'd say we're heavy underdogs in that game. The Chiefs, I mean, we play good with the Chiefs. I bet we're underdogs in that game too, for sure. The Cardinals, that's probably going to be a close one. I don't know how bad they've been. The Raiders, we barely beat the Raiders, but yeah, we're probably favorites. The Dolphins are a good team. I bet we're underdogs in that game, probably. The Titans are a good team. We're underdogs there. The Colts, yeah, we'll probably win that game. The Rams haven't been doing that good, but you know, that's probably a pretty even game, but we might even be underdogs in that game too. The Broncos in Denver, that's a close one too. You know, it's just like we're gonna have to put things together real quick now. We have, how many games is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. We're gonna go 10 games on a 10-game run right now. We need to win 6 games. So we're going to have to go, to get to 10 wins, we're going to need to win 6 out of 10 of these games. It's possible. But, you know, with all these injuries we're having, we're just getting decimated. Our team seems like it's crumbling. The games that we have won, we've barely won. So it's just like, we're worried. We're worried right now. And we would have liked to see a move made. We just do something. Just make a move. Show us that, you know, you are trying to do something. Again, this quarterback, Herbert, has hurt ribs and he's throwing it 50 times a game. That's so horrible. That's horrible. Do something to show that you're trying to protect Justin Herbert. Get us a running back. Get us linemen, a defense, receiver, something, you know. I prefer a good running back so he can hand the ball off and get yards that way. Doesn't have to keep throwing it. But, you know, it's like Herbert's out here struggling. Tom Telesco's up in his freaking office hiding, just like, oh, he's probably just chilling, watching Pokemon or something, just thinking that, you know, to me, honestly, it seems like he doesn't care. He doesn't even care. It seems like he's not even feeling the pressure of his job. He's not even trying. He got Mac, and then he just chilled. It's like, dude, you know, when you have a boss that's not doing shit and he's failing, it's unacceptable. It's lazy. He's being lazy. You have to get him out. If we miss the playoffs, we have to get him out. Okay, let's go through the depth chart. Let's see who we got. Herbert, Eckler, Horvath, and then receivers Carter, Bandy, and Jason Moore. And that's pretty much all the receivers. We got 3 scrub receivers. Tight ends, Everett, McKitty, Richard Rodgers. Like, Everett's good, but, like, dude, what? We lose Everett, and it's just scrubs at tight end. We got scrubs everywhere. Left tackle, Jamari Salyer. A 6th-round pick, doing really well. If we lose him, Storm Norton, scrub. Left guard, Matt Filer. We don't even have a dude behind him. Oh, not at that position. Okay, I guess we got Brendan Hymes. Unproven dude. Corey Linsley, he's hurt. We got Will Clapp. He got hurt too. Zion Johnson at right guard. Pipkins, like, dude, it's like we're in a stormy ocean with a little dinghy. We're just getting tossed around, you know. And okay, it's like Herbert is our, you know, great captain, but he's sailing a little dinghy in a rough ocean. It's like, dude, we need to help this guy out. I don't know how we're going to start winning playoff games unless we get everyone back. Tom Telesco teams are always just top level thin. He's holding on to his draft picks, JT Woods, Larry Roundtree, Tillery, freaking, you know, Palmer. It's just like, dude, Easton Stick, he's just holding on to these bad players because he drafted them. It's like, dude, swallow your pride. Things need to change. Things need to change. Defense, Tillery, Morgan Fox has been good. Atauchu is just coming in. Austin Johnson, Sebastian Joseph Day. We got Cal Van Noy. He's been decent. Troy Reader, I don't even think he's really played. Agbanga Miga is, a practice squad dude. Tranquil Murray, I'm so surprised they haven't missed games. I don't think they have. They've been there pretty much the whole time. Khalil Mack, we're like leaning on this fool like one of the last pillars on our team. He's a beast. I'm surprised he's lasted so long. Weak side linebacker Rumpf, Bosa, both out. Cornerback Asante Samuel, Callahan, and Michael Davis pretty much. We're going to have to start putting in Dean Leonard and Jasir Taylor. Derwin James, Nasir Adderley at safety. We got Gilman and JT Woods. Woods hasn't even played. So I'm concerned, I'm concerned. I wanted to see some more risk taken, some more moves being made. Trade away our freaking late round picks. Give away a third. Give away a fourth. I don't even care. Give a second. Give a first if you really think it's gonna happen. If it's gonna help, because we've gotten destroyed by the Seahawks. We got destroyed by the Jaguars, and Herbert's still throwing it 50 times a game. So I don't know what else there really is to say here, guys. Like, we're gonna really have to put things together. I mean, these are all grown men. We can win games, but the way our team is built is it just doesn't look good enough. It doesn't look good enough. Maybe we can squeak into the playoffs, but you think this team is gonna push for a Super Bowl? You think we're gonna push for a Super Bowl? I don't think so. It's not looking like it. We're not dominating anyone. We haven't dominated the Texans even. We haven't dominated nobody. And yeah, dude, I don't know what else to say. Is that if we miss the playoffs, we have to fire Tom Telesco. He's not doing enough. He's done this every single season. Every single season it's been the same with this dude. Just, maybe make a couple of moves in the off season, get a good first round pick he got from being bad the last season, and just hiding. Hide the whole season, and then he shows up after the season saying, "Oh, that we're disappointed. This isn't what we expected. We expect more. Oh, we expect more from myself. Blah blah blah." And this dude is just freaking talking, just saying words that don't even mean anything. We need results. If you're not giving us results, you gotta go, dude. You're not going to be here 11 seasons with 2 playoff appearances and 0 division titles. It starts with Telesco. So I would have given him a lot of credit if he would have made some moves, but he didn't. And the thing is, we expected him not to do anything. I didn't expect him to do anything because that's not who he is. I don't want to be mean, but he's a weak leader. He's weak. He doesn't have the guts to do things. Khalil Mack was for a second round pick, wasn't even a first round pick. So, weak management, weak leadership trickles down to the players. If you see your boss slacking off and being lazy, you're gonna be lazy too. Why are you gonna start busting your ass if your boss isn't busting his ass, It trickles down. It starts up there. So, bottom line, bro, if we don't make playoffs, we have to fire the GM. End of story. That's it. I don't even care. And he didn't help himself this offseason. I mean, this trade deadline. He didn't help himself. Didn't do anything. So, again, I'm going to try and end it on a positive note. We're hoping that we can put things together. We're hoping Herbert, let's go, dude. I mean, shit, sorry that things have to be this way, but what are you gonna do? We're asking you to be a freaking Spartan warrior right now. We gotta be a Spartan warrior right now, and carry us like, you know, like this is the Bible or something. So let's hope we win. Let's hope we start winning games, and let's hope we make it to the playoffs, get healthy, and yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping. All we can do is hope. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Chargers Truth are out.